Your website. How long did it take you from the first time you said, "I need a website," to actually having your website? And then also, how much did you invest on getting that website put together? Probably a good bit of time and a good bit of money. So why are you ignoring the essential parts? Ignoring that you don't even know what type of website you have. I've heard it many, many times when I ask, "So what type of website do you have?" And the response is the person doesn't know. So when I say what type of website, some of the common ones are a WordPress website, Squarespace, Wix. You can build them in Kartra, Groove, ClickFunnels. There's many different types and places that you can build a website. So you first need to understand, what type of site do you have? The second piece of information that is vital is having access to your website. Now, a lot of times I find the problem with WordPress websites that the person who built the website has access to it, but the client does not. And this is not good. You as the client, you as the owner of the website, you need to have access to the back end of your website. Make sure you have login credentials, and at any given time, you can go in and make changes to it. Okay. And then the third thing you need to really understand about your website is the components. Okay. First, you purchased a domain. So the domain is hosted, could be GoDaddy, Bluehost, HostGator, any one of those places that you purchased the domain at. Sometimes your site is not built there. It's built somewhere else. Could have purchased it on GoDaddy, but it's being hosted on HostGator, or you purchased it on Bluehost and you're hosting it on HostGator. Now, the reasoning for this is to keep components separate. So if one piece breaks, then you can easily move to another site. So just understand, you need to know, where did you purchase your domain? Where is your website hosted? Okay. And then the email addresses also go along with that. Oftentimes, your email address is where the site is hosted, unless you're using something like Google Workspace to create your emails. But understand these components so that at any given time, you have that information, and understand there are different places for the components of your website. It's vital to you and your business to have this information, to have access to your website, just in case the person who does have access disappears, something happens to them. You never know. You spent the time and money to build that website. It was important to you once, and it should still be important. You don't want to wake up tomorrow and have your website gone.